Quick little IT knowledge 101. This is a combination of economic knowledge, IT knowledge, and financial knowledge. And check this out. Remember in my notes I explained how some companies scale quicker and start sooner, quicker. And there's a economic term called economic moat. Basically, where a company might have marketing protection or might have a protection of like their products. People are consuming their products to the point like they're the apples where they dominate the market and they have the marketing power and the whatnot, and that creates a protection when you invest in them, and they create a protection around the company in the economy. And then they have first come first serve technology companies, uh, which are platforms that basically where you sign things up. Basically when they sign you up basically on a website, you have access to their products, whether the Stripe, the Talo, those type of companies. Basically instead of passing through traditional sales markets or gain, they they gain access to you and to making money through signing up. Basically your data, your email, and your problem. But there's also a economic standpoint too, where there's two terms for first come serve. There's the self-serve API first AI first self-serve. That's just signing up for things. And then there's also literally when a company starts something first, they usually gain momentum, like the Microsofts, the Googles, where they outpower everyone just because they started first. That's another term in the economic thing for first come, first serve companies. Now, check this out. This is how the example works. Um, this is just happens to be a company called Stage. It's an app basically. This app just came on the market basically, and that's it's called Stage basically. And I read some of it so far. It only took exactly 1 month to complete this app, and that's with AI. 1 month. I'm an honest person. I'm going to keep it real. When I say certain things are bad about AI, I'm going to be honest. And then there is the aspect of proper opportunity to at the moment, or certain things can be opportunity, especially when you're a person like I introduced it to my Facebook videos. So there's an extreme bad part that should limit things, because I'm an IT genius too and I know what I'm talking about, and I'm an economic genius also. So it only took 1 month. After a month of trying to build each app in parallel, they built it in a Google development group. See, Google development group. Uh, let's see, like what I was talking about, widgets and all that, allowing faster development in painless debugging. Customizable widgets makes it easier to build beautiful response user interfaces. Those were the things where I was talking about years ago in my notes, and were modules. Basically, they call it widgets now, but those are models, little pieces that help add on other pieces, basically. And that's it. And it was 50% reported increase in development efficiency, 2 times faster in recycling cycles, and 2 times faster releases. Basically, that's simple. Now, in a Google development group, basically, and it's an Indian app. Basically, it's not anything new. Pretty much, it's another Amazon and another Netflix, basically, but only in India. They have 1.8 million active users. That is not a lot, but should be generating profit now. Pretty much that simple. A month in a Google group. You guys need to get together in your circles, the kids in the area, all over. Start developing your apps, please. But remember, economic mode. You have to make sure the marketing protects it, so that you won't lose your 8 million new followers or gain more momentum follows. Let's see if that's successful. Let's see if they can beat the other situations in India and Amazon.